We're supposed to write the equation of the tangent line. So if you have a function whose graph looks like this, and you want the tangent line at, let's say, x equals -1, just making up a random point, a random function. The tangent line is the line that has the slope at x equals -1. So it's the instantaneous slope at x equals -1. So what we want for this parametric equation is we want to be able to find out what the slope is of this relationship. And then we're going to plug in some initial value information to find out the slope, and then we can plug that into y equals mx plus b to find the tangent line. So the slope is dy over dt divided by dx over dt. That's the slope of a parametric relationship between x and y. So the derivative of y, just be careful when you do, actually no, the chain rule won't mess you up in this one, but the derivative of y with respect to t is 2 times t minus 1, the power gets reduced by 1, and the derivative of the innermost function is just 1, so the chain rule doesn't get too tricky there. That's 2 parentheses t minus 1. And then dx dt, the derivative of x with respect to t is just e to the t power. So this is our derivative. This is the slope. This is a function with respect to t that tells us the slope anywhere in this parametric relationship. And then they want the slope at 1, 1 for x and 1 for y. So if you plug in 1 in for x and solve that equation, 1 equals e to the t. So to finish solving, take a natural log of both sides, because natural log of an exponent of base e, those are inverses in one another, so it leaves us just t equals 0. Okay, and you can check to see if this still represents this point. We have that the parameter t equals 0. If you plug 0 in for t, 0 minus 1 gives you -1. -1 squared gives you +1. So when t equals 0, then x is 1 and y is 1. So that represents this point, the parameter t equals 0. And so that's what we need to plug in here. If you plug in 0 in for t, let's see, that's going to be 2 times -1, it gives you -2, and then e to the 0 is just 1. So we found out the slope at this point is -2. So y equals -2x plus some constant b. This is just where you would do what you did in an algebra class before, plug in 1 in for x and plug in 1 in for y. So it looks like we get b equals 3. So that means our full equation of the tangent line is -2x plus 3.